Season 4 of Emily in Paris left us with the ultimate cliffhanger. Emily is in Rome, starting a new life with a new man, Marcello. But just as she's embracing La Dolce Vita, Gabriel realizes he made a huge mistake and is determined to win her back. So what happens now? Season 5 is jetting off to Italy, and we're breaking down the fan theories that have a really good shot at happening. Let's be honest, can we even talk about the end of Season 4? My jaw is still on the floor. After that almost wedding between Gabriel and Camille and her shocking and false pregnancy reveal, everything just imploded. Alfie, realizing he was once again not Emily's first choice, walked away for good. This should have cleared the path for Emily and Gabriel. But a new rival, Genevieve, and a mountain of misunderstandings pushed them apart.
Wow. That's so French.
Just when we thought Emily was down for the count, a snowy chalet escape introduced us to Marcello Muratori, the charming and devastatingly handsome heir to an Italian luxury brand. Their whirlwind romance led to a job Emily couldn't refuse, heading up Agency Grateau's brand new Rome office. The season ends with Emily happily settling into her Rome apartment, ready for a fresh start. But back in Paris, a heartbroken Gabriel meets Mindy's with one desperate question.
Where exactly in Rome is she?
That single line sets up the central conflict for Season 5, a season that promises to change everything. First up, let's get into Emily's new gig as the head of Agency Grateau Rome. On the surface, this is a massive career win. She's in charge, she's in a glamorous new city, and her first major client is her new boyfriend's family business. What could possibly go wrong? Well, according to show creator Darren Star, Emily's love life is always complicated, and this season will have interesting, surprising developments. And many fans think this professional setup is a ticking time bomb. Here's how the theory goes. Emily's signature American-style marketing is going to clash dramatically with the traditional family-run Muratori business. We've seen her struggle with French work culture, but a legacy Italian business is a whole different ballgame. The season's official synopsis even hints that a work idea backfires, leading to career setbacks. Can't you just picture Emily pitching a viral TikTok campaign to Marcello's old-school family? The potential for disaster is off the charts.
If it's about the penny spent, that was not my idea.
And let's talk about Marcello. He seems perfect now, but fans have spotted a few potential red flags. Remember how he got cold feet the second he thought Emily was only in Rome for business? Or how he shut down her work talk during their romantic time? This suggests a guy who rigidly separates business and pleasure, a concept totally foreign to Emily, whose entire life is one big personal-professional blend. Fans are predicting this friction will be a huge source of conflict. As their lives get more entangled, Marcello's perfect facade might just start to crack, revealing someone far less understanding than he seemed. Meanwhile, back in Paris, there's a power vacuum at the office. Season 4 introduced us to Genevieve, Sylvie's manipulative stepdaughter, who's already shown she's willing to sabotage Emily. Fans are convinced Genevieve will use Emily's absence to undermine her, maybe by stealing clients or trying to damage her reputation with Sylvie. While the Rome office is a fresh start, Emily will likely find herself fighting a war on two fronts, navigating a tricky new work culture in Italy while defending her turf back in Paris. But what about the romance? This brings us to the great debate and our second major theory. Season 5 will be all about Team Marcello.
We know Italians do it better.
Many viewers think Emily is finally ready for a healthy, stable relationship, and Marcello is the man to give it to her. The evidence is pretty strong. Lily Collins herself said Marcello represents a chance for Emily to find a better work-life balance and to smile without condition. She teased that their real romantic connection will continue to play out this season.
No, not really. But I would never want to stand in the way of a good sequel.
After 4 seasons of non-stop drama with Gabriel, Marcello feels like a breath of fresh air. He's successful, available, and comes with none of the messy history that haunts Emily and Gabriel. Their romance is set against the stunning backdrop of Rome and Venice, a literal honeymoon phase away from the ghosts of Paris. The teaser trailer is packed with shots of them on a scooter in Rome and gliding through Venetian canals, heavily suggesting their love story is a major focus. This theory says Emily will fully commit to her new Italian life. She'll dive into the culture, find success at work despite some bumps, and build a real future with Marcello. Of course, Gabriel's inevitable arrival will test her resolve, but fans of this theory think his pursuit will only highlight the difference between her past and her present. Gabriel represents chaos and unresolved drama. Marcello represents a clean slate and genuine happiness.
Thank you. I really needed this.
Of course, we can't talk about Emily in Paris without talking about Gabriel. That brings us to our third and maybe most popular theory. Season 5 will finally bring Emily and Gabriel together for good. Fans who've been rooting for them since day one believe Marcello is just a detour, the last obstacle before the show's central couple gets their happily ever after. The evidence for Team Gabriel is rooted in seasons of undeniable chemistry. Darren Star has said that Gabriel realizes he made a big mistake and has unfinished business with Emily. The season 4 finale showed him not just sad, but ready for action. He's not just moping, he's actively planning to go after her. And let's not forget Alfie basically giving him his blessing to pursue Emily, suggesting even her ex sees they're meant to be. This theory predicts Gabriel will follow Emily to Italy, leading to a series of tense and romantic showdowns across Rome and, crucially, Venice. Filming has been confirmed in Venice, a city practically built for grand romantic gestures and life-altering decisions. It's the perfect spot for a final confrontation. Imagine Gabriel finding Emily in a Venetian piazza, finally laying his heart on the line without any interruptions or misunderstandings. And with Camille seemingly out of the picture, the biggest external obstacle between them is gone. This storyline would also force both of them to grow. Gabriel would have to prove he's changed and is no longer so indecisive. Emily would have to choose between the comfortable, easy love of Marcello and the passionate, complicated love she's always felt for Gabriel. The fact that actor Lucas Bravo was missing from the first teaser trailer only fueled this fire, with many fans guessing it's a deliberate move to make his dramatic return even more impactful. This theory concludes that the show's heart has always been the Emily and Gabriel saga. Her journey in Rome will be about growth, but her home and her heart will lead her back to Paris and back to Gabriel. So what do you think will really happen in Season 5? We have 3 very strong possibilities. Emily's Rome holiday might become a professional nightmare that splits her and Marcello, or Gabriel's grand romantic gesture across Italy will finally lead to the endgame we've been waiting for. The move to Italy has opened up a world of possibilities, from career chaos to a breathtaking romantic choice in the canals of Venice. But now I want to hear from you. What's your number 1 theory for Season 5? Are you Team Gabriel or Team Marcello? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Emily in Paris updates as we count down to the premiere on December 18th.